Hello, everybody. How are we tonight? Hope we're doing good. Tonight we are doing Chung Li combined with Sonya Blade. Uh, one from Street Fighter and the other from Mortal Kombat. Okay, let me share this out now. Okay, so. Okay, shared on Facebook. Can be shared on Twitter.
Yeah, hi. Over here, in front of the final gun. It's a bunch of games and stuff.
Hey, Metal, how are you? I'm just sharing the link out. How are you tonight, Metal? I am. You are what? The question is, should I put on my earphones and get in the back room? Okay, so let's see. What shall we do? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor so early in the morning? I'm not planning on hopping on at the moment if that helps. Minutely. I will be available after the show, though. Just doing chores and stuff. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I can just. Although I must admit, most of the time, as much as I like you coming on, I don't assume that you're going to be coming on. Because I know, like me, you have a bit of a life outside of YouTube. Oh, that legs. Today I watched episode 2 of an old anime called Alice Academy, and I think it might interest Rick if only subbed. It's only subbed though. Yeah, well, I've checked out a few long time ago, like Transformers season 5 or the Headmaster version, and I've checked out a few other subbed ones. I'm not really the most. I like them, but I hate being. I can't read that fast. If I was able to read that fast, maybe. And I don't like having to pause every 5 seconds to read. You could try reading the manga. Yeah, If it's true, well, I'm sure it's translated. But then again, that mean I have to read something. I barely have time to watch stuff nowadays. Okay, I'll back in a couple moments. I have to go to the washroom. Uh, and metal. Um, I know you usually stay up most of the night or all night. Do you think about? And you're 3 hours behind me, right? I believe both those statements are true, probably. I was gonna see whether instead of after the show, maybe about, well, I get up at 8. And I just need to have a shower. Whether you might be able to do things then for. Because I can tell already I'm going to be very tired after this. Probably. I doubt I'm going to bed, going to sleep before 6 a.m. my time. The premise of Alice Academy is there's a secretly evil school for kids with superpowers. So, villain school. That could be interesting. Well, the kids don't know the school is evil. Okay. It's basically Gen V, except not absolute trash. I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay. Okay, so we'll have the wrap around here. Still that Chung Li has. And we'll do the, guess the sports bra. It's also show aimed at preteen girls. In a lot of ways, I don't care who the show is aimed at. Just as long as I find it good, that's all that matters. For me, anyways. Aim it at, I don't know. What absurd thing to say. And if I like it, I'll like it. If it's something I don't like, I won't watch it. Send link. Hey, Raul. Well, there's no link to send, technically, because I'm just not in the back room. He's thinking there's a link to wherever I am, where I'm nowhere. Since you'll probably be drawing, I'm going to go in the drawing together. in my Discord, Raul. Just type in the chat when you're here, because I know you can't talk. Just send him a picture of Link from Zelda. Okay, so then we'll have Chun-Li's thing here. Okay, we'll put Chun-Li's bracelet on here with the studs. Well, here's the anime I was talking about. Follow the chain. Okay, I'll check it out later. Here's I'll just go like that. Because you're not gonna see much there. Oh, you know what? We gotta put the big puppy things here for Chun-Li. Remember to emphasize the thick, thick thighs save lives. Yeah. So you're saying I should use Chun-Li's thick thighs compared to Sonya's not so thick thighs? Or, I mean, Chun-Li's thighs are her most notable trait. Well, I think her chest is fairly noticeable, and her buns. I'm not sure whether they're buns, whatever. On the sides is fairly notable. I just think her whole original dress is notable. And as Araki Yuga would have said, her tracts of land. I should actually try and figure out what's happened to him too. Especially with Lorenzo. Oh, and somebody from the chat I'm in, Lorenzo Sleestack says Video James and Z did a tribute video for Lorenzo. So I'm gonna put that link in the chat. Lorenzo. I'll just copy the title. I don't think her breasts are more noticeable than her hips and thighs. Well, I guess it just depends on whether you're more a thigh guy or a breast guy. I'm probably a little bit more breast. Oh man. Let's see whether Raul's always having to get another account. Uh, let's see. Uh, there you go, Raul. Should be able to find us now. I might have to do these a little earlier. Some women can crush watermelons with theirs. Chung-Li can crush engine blocks. Yeah, well, I don't think too many women are actually trying to crush engine blocks with their ties. Well, it's a high standard. Watermelon is already a fine baseline for marriage material. Oh, sure, if you say so. I gotta get through an hour at least, so I got another 24 minutes. Well, I think CJ Posh might be right tonight. I got the design incorporated. Oh, let's take it, make it to 11. Just too tired. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end tonight way early. You win. Although I didn't, have you been getting enough protein? Probably not. Well, I guess it's gonna be over 2 weeks because, like I said, I'm tired. I got to 11:30, almost midnight last night. Okay, although I didn't bet him, he won. Christian. Rec protein should be a majority of your diet. You don't need to eat as much to be full and keeps you going longer. Yeah. Okay. Uh, guess I'm just gonna have to start eating a lot more meat. Not sure whether that sounds good or not. But that'll be starting in about a week and a half. Probably maybe buy some protein shakes or whatever for the next week. Started fast today, so 10-day fast. I've done it once already, so a month ago. Anyways, I'm not trying to get any accolades for that. It's stating fact. Anyways, yeah, maybe talk to you in the morning about it a little bit. Yeah, meat doesn't have to be your only protein source, so it's the most effective. Yeah, I know eggs are got a lot of protein in them. But okay, later, everyone. We will see you. Yeah, just remember to ping me. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. When we're doing either Golden Age or public domain or independent character. So, bye for now. God bless. Love you all.